saw some forecast. It has been a while, over a month to be precise, about 5 weeks I think. But, as you can see, I'm out and I'm up on a local patch. It's a very windy day, but where I'm at the moment, it's not too bad. Very little wind. But when I get up on the open fell again, it's going to be fairly wild. So I'm hoping that it's not too bad with the place that I am going, which is a regular haunt. So the one good thing, it'll keep any midges away. Okay, I'm going to try. So along here, there's a little short bit there. They're the deeper bits. But, a little bit of blue sky coming out. Oh, watch your step. Yeah, the feet are already, well, the outside is wet. Okay, stick to the mossy ones. There's one there. Made it to the other side. That wasn't too bad. I'm going that way. It's going to brighten up. I've seen quite a few, some more geese coming in here, heading towards the Solway. I would say they're coming in from colder climes to warmer, or warmer for them. Some more geese. Yes, I wonder what it looked like before all these trees were planted, when it was just open moorland. I would imagine it'd be similar to what we've got here. So this is the classified the footpath. I noticed they've planted non-conifers either side to keep the path, but it looks like there's a quad bike going up here, or a Land Rover. Right, onwards and upwards. Yeah, the views are opening up now. Alright, the flag's lifted a little. I'll head up onto those rocks and have a bit wander. Just as I reach the summit, the clag closes in. Anyhow, let's get on to the summit. Yep, wind's picked up, but how strong is it is the question. Oh, right, looking east towards Kielder, not a lot to see. Get your Scotch side and then completely closed in. Clears through again. You see it drifting away towards the east. Oh yes. Yeah, it's cleared right across on the other side now. It's 360. Not too bad then, not too bad. It's dry, that's the main thing. So it's whether to pitch up here or head to my usual spot, which is sort of in front of a rock and it's a bit sheltered. So there's better views from up here. But yeah, right behind us it's okay, and this side closed right in. Okay, we're all sorted. You can see this in the time lapse if it come out. I shuffled it about, I had it down this way before, but it felt like it was going down, so I wanted it slightly rising there. And it's not a bad pitch there, so it's a bit blowy as you'd expect, but it's not too bad once you get down. So usual suspects, got the Thermarest mat, but I've changed my summer bag. I've gone for the Alp Kit 600, pipe dream 600, so that's a bit more warm because it could be a bit cooler tonight. I've got my usual mess either side, I've got my food, but yeah, as you can see, that wind is quite strong at times. But yeah, there's nothing to see at the moment. I got up here, it was not so bad, and then all of a sudden it just closed in on us. And I've plugged the mic in this time here. There's not a lot to see, not a lot to see. Just be careful because these rocks are a bit slippy, a bit greasy. But yeah, you can just see where I'm pitched. So obviously this down here gets all the wind bump over the top, so it's a bit breezy, but it's not bad. Been a lot worse. Once I get the door shut tonight, it shouldn't be too bad, he says. Yeah, it's not bad. It lifted for a little while there. You can see towards the east that's a lot brighter. But, yeah, I think it's time to get you on to eat. There's a round of clag coming through. Yeah, surprisingly it's quite cool now. That wind's obviously picked up on here. Not midges. Let's see what time it is. 5:15. I've pitched up early, but there'll be nobody up here tonight, I don't think. It's not very well populated up here, is it? Oh, whoa, that is wild. I just hope the mic's doing its job here. It was getting a bit wild without the mic before. Oh, I had a bit of a panic on there. I thought I'd left me mess, but I put my bag away and it was still in the side pocket. And all my stuff I've got to eat really needs sort of dehydrated. I couldn't have had a brew. I haven't brought any the hexamine blocks with us or anything like that, so I usually have them in, but I think I took them all out, trying to keep the weight down. But I think I'll chuck some in just in case. Anyhow, I'm going to get a brew on. This is quite a sheltered spot here, so I'll do my cooking here. Oh, here comes a little bit of the rain. Let off a second. Oh. Should give it enough time to hydrate. Right, some air out. Stick it back on to boil. There we go. Right, that's one. Hot apple and custard. Well, it's proper autumnal day today. Just when I thought it was getting better, the rain's here. Let's give this a wipe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retreat. I thought it was opening up nicely there, but it's a rain shower coming through. Yeah, if you look over there, I can see sun shining, but not here. Right, I'll take shelter here, aren't I? Otherwise I'm going to get wet. Oh dear. It's a retreat into the tent. The rain beat us back. I managed to get my tea rehydrated and that, so I've just brought it in here and I'll sit it out. Hopefully it'll just blow through and it might clear up. I've still got, I think, an hour and a half daylight left, so we'll see. But, yeah, it's fairly blown as well. Inside here is warm enough, but I haven't took my boots off yet, so I want to put them inside. So we'll see what later brings. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty grim out here now. I'm just going to bring some of the things that I might require. Oh, look, there's stuff blown away. Oh, yep, that's a guy line. Oh, I have to keep them. I'm going to have to try and keep myself. I don't think it's going to fare up, is it? Oh, my lens is all... Oh, it's grim. Well, I wasn't expecting to be tent bound this early. 6:30. It could be a long night. Oh well. I've got a couple of podcasts to listen to. Some music on the phone. I brought me earphones if the wind gets too much. I mean, I'm okay in here. It's just I'd rather have got out and been able to take a few photographs and just have a bit wander. But I think the rain has eased. I think it's just we're in the clag now, so everything's just very, very moist. So just have to make the best of a bad job, really. This wasn't forecast. Keeps picking right up and then it lulls and then it picks back up again. Just when I get the camera out, the wind picks up. It's trying its best to blow it over. Yeah, the rain's eased off, but the wind's still there. Has a lull, and then it comes back with a vengeance, like now. I'm just trying to stop it because it touches the camera and knocks it over. No filming outside at all. Weather's just no good for that type of thing. There's nothing to see. It's clagged out, so complete waste of time. Photography-wise, that is. But I've got the alarm set for the morning. I don't expect to see a sunrise because the forecast was for clouds, so I doubt it. But you know, you never know. Catch you all in the morning. Morning guys, just before 6, so I'm gonna pack up. Oh my god, It's going to be one of the worst nights of sleep. That wind has not given up. It's still here. So I'm going to try and start to pack up. I'm interested in trying to drop this tent. Hope it's not damaged in any way. I think I managed to get maybe a couple hours, maybe 3 hours sleep in between. Don't know how, because the alarm broke us at 6 there, so anyway, let's get packed down. Right, that's the tent empty. I'm just going to drop it now. It's absolutely mental up here. I have tongue about for long. Let's get this dropped and get out. Right, it's all packed away. That's where I was. I don't think I've left out. But, let's get off this hill. We're down off the hill and we're in the forest, and it's a lot calmer in here. That was a wild night. When I set up, it was a bit breezy last night. It wasn't so bad, and then it just got silly. But I couldn't do out. I was safer staying on the hill, sitting it out. You know, I was warm and dry. The tent was getting battered. I haven't managed to check the tent yet, because I just fired it down, shoved it in the bag. I'll check it all when I get back, but I don't think anything's broken. Everything looked alright, but as you see, it's chucking it down now. But I'm in the comfort of the forest, and it's relatively calm in here compared to what I've had. So yeah, probably one of my wildest wild camps. Not very enjoyable really. Photography was zero, filming was pretty zero, so it'll be quite a short film this. But it's a good test of gear. Probably the wrong choice of tent, but I wasn't expecting it to be, you know, this bad in autumn. So anyhow, when I head down, I managed to grab some cereal bars, shove them in my pocket, so I'll have a nibble on them on the way down. And as I said, no breakfast, just I don't even know what time. I think it's about 7 o'clock. It's just breaking daylight now. So right, onwards. Not far off the car now, so next to the last bit of filming. I think I've done about 3 bits of filming this morning. From a wet Bewcastle Fells, foggy, definitely autumn from what we've had. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you out on the next one.